Was this a smart, sweet, nice kid, sensitive, caring, wanted to please? These are the victims. These are the victims that crumble. He's having an emotional breakdown, whatever you want to call it, PTSD, emotional breakdown, emotional cancer, whatever you want to call it. And you are going to teach him? How about this? Think about this for a minute. This kid, his life was raped away from him. Someone raped away his life from him. Every time he would have come home now, he would have come home with a report card with good marks, and you would have smiled, and he would have had a stamp, Mitsuyin, and you would have smiled. Every time he didn't have that experience, you owe it to him now. Why should you lose that experience of having parents who are proud of him? Forget about tolerating him. Forget about boosting him. Forget about supporting him. What about all the nachas that you were supposed to have from him and that he can't give you because he's sick, he's dysfunctional? Why don't you give it to him? Every time you would have come home and said, I spoke to your Rebbe, wow, he says you're amazing. And you would have had nachas beaming out of your eyes. When was the last time he had that? Well, he's not in school for 2 years. There's nothing to give him nachas about. So not only is he damaged, that his entire beautiful life that he was supposed to have was ruined. Not only is he maybe as of now he's not going to get married, not going to have children, not going to be happy. He's riddled with anxiety. That's what happened. He's so much anxiety he can't go to school. So his whole life is ruined. Someone stabbed him and his life is ruined. He can't function. And not only that, he's supposed to lose having his parents' pride in him. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? You have to give him the nachas that he would have had today. He would have had PTA now at 15 years old. He would have been in 10th grade or 11th grade, and you would have come home with nachas. Give him that nachas. It's his. It's his. And you have to make up for these kids for all the good times, the nachas, and looking at them and being proud of them, that they lost out because they're stabbed. Someone has cancer and is in the hospital, doesn't go to school. It's not only they're sick, not only they're not normal, not only they lost out on being happy and regular and going to school and having friends, they lost all that. On top of that, my parents don't like me. I don't do anything to give them nachas. Give it for free. It's in your pocket. You have a vitamin in your pocket, and they don't deserve it. They didn't do it. Give it to them. Sometimes it's hard because you can't just give free nachas because they're going to be like, why? What did I do? You have to find ways to give them nachas. But you'll find it. You say, wow, you're such a good friend. You're such a good son. You're so helpful. You're so nice. I'm so proud of you. And maybe he'll tell you, what are you proud of? What am I proud of? You think the fact that you're not able to be in yeshiva now because of your anxiety, you think I hold that against you? I'm proud of you. Why is Hashem proud of us as Klal Yisrael? When Mem Teshari Tumah, and Hashem says, B'ni b'chayri Yisrael, I'm proud of you. B'char is a lesson of Ava and Chiba. Why? We were serving idols. Because I know the real you. And as soon as the Mitzrayim were killed, Meis Asfas Hayam, 49 days later, Hashem proved to everyone that we're really good. Because the Malachim said, no, halalu v'halalu. They're the same as the Egyptians. Hashem says, no, kill the molester. Get rid of the pain. 49 days later, straight to the highest level of Kedusha ever. Hashem says, yeah, but I'll tell you, B'nai B'chai Yisrael, not when you're in Ma'amad HaSinai. I'll tell you when you're in Mitzrayim. Because I know who you really are. So you as parents have the mission, have the responsibility to prove to this kid that you know who he really is. And to make him believe it, because it's true. To rebuild his essence so he doesn't feel faleri, he doesn't feel tzebrach, and I lost my whole life. And to give him whatever pleasure of nachas from your eyes that he would have had he been able to function. That's what we owe them.